Some people might say Valentine's Day, which is today, February 14th. There's no harm in this. This is not really a big holiday. It's about love anyway. It's about showing appreciation. So Islam encourages love and appreciation. Dear brothers, Allah Ta'ala has not left anything out of the book. The prohibition of Valentine's Day is in the Qur'an. The prohibition of celebrating and observing Valentine's Day is in the book of Allah. لَوْ كُنْتُمْ تَعْلَمُونَ. If you only knew, Allah Ta'ala has said, وَنَزَّلْنَا عَلَيْكَ الْكِتَابَ تِبْيَانًا لِكُلِّ شَيْءٍ. And we have sent down the book, meaning the Qur'an, upon you, O Muhammad, as a clarification of all matters. From Surah An-Nahl, the 89th verse. مَا فَرَّطْنَا فِي الْكِتَابِ مِنْ شَيْءٍ. We have not left anything out of the book. From Surah Al-An'am, the 38th verse. Allah Ta'ala did not neglect us. He did not leave us to face this trial today without guidance. And He has praised His believing servants. Those who, as He has said, وَالَّذِينَ لَا يَشْهَدُونَ الزُّورَ وَإِذَا مَرُّوا بِاللَّغْوِ مَرُّوا كِرَامًا. They are the believers, the ones who don't witness falsehood. And when they see some frivolity, they pass by it with nobility. The generality of this verse includes Christmas, it includes Easter, it includes Halloween, it includes Valentine's Day, as understood by the earliest of the Imams, of the scholars of Tafsir. Ibn Kathir mentions in his Tafsir, وَقَالَ أَبُو الْعَالِيَةِ وَطَاوُوسُ وَمُحَمَّدُ بْنُ سِيرِينَ وَالضَّحَّاكُ وَالرَّبِيعُ بْنُ أَنَسْ وَغَيْرُهُمْ. A number of the great scholars of the second generation, the students of the companions themselves, they said this. Along with them is Mujahid and others. هِيَ أَعْيَادُ الْمُشْرِكِينَ. That falsehood that the believers pass by with nobility and do not take part in. That is the holidays, the festivals, the celebrations of the polytheists. Dear brothers, today is February 14th, what they call Valentine's Day, based on ancient Roman paganism, where they would slaughter animals for their pagan gods, gods of fertility, gods of offspring, and they would beat the young people in these ceremonies. They would lash them and beat them publicly with the blood of those slaughtered animals to please their deities until they would become reddened. And then they would pair them up with men and they would have orgies and they would have all of this illicit, fawahish, foul, filthy behavior. This was in ancient Rome before the Catholic Church took over Rome. And then after the Catholic Church took over, like so many of those pagan holidays, they were blended in with Christianity. And they tried to claim that a Christian saint or righteous man named Valentine is the one who they name it after. Yet it is rooted in ancient Roman paganism and the worship of other than Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala. Today it remains a filthy day, a day that encourages fornication, a day that encourages boyfriends and girlfriends, a day that encourages fawahish and filth and all types of illicit relationships that Allah Ta'ala has not allowed, that Allah Ta'ala has guided His believing servants away from. And the people celebrate it all around us. And we are required to oppose them. We are required to not imitate them. Not only do we not imitate them, but we are required to actively oppose them. So today we do not wear red. Today we do not buy our spouses that are halal for us. We don't buy them red roses or carnations to celebrate this day. We do not tell them I love you, especially on this day, the day of Valentine's Day. Rather, we love our spouses because Allah Ta'ala has placed love in our hearts, not because of this day. We are Muslims who have been blessed with dignity and honor, and Allah Ta'ala has raised us above the nations. It is not befitting for us to mindlessly blind follow the behavior of the misguided disbelievers all around us. It is a disgrace and a humiliation upon a person who has access to revelation that he tags along with misguided, nonsensical disbelievers who have no guidance. Where's the manhood? Where's the integrity? Where's the honor and distinction that Allah Ta'ala has given us? It's being squandered and wasted trying to please some non-Muslims who have no value to us. The guidance has come to us from Allah. Tabarak wa ta'ala, what are we doing? Trying to please these disbelievers around us. What are we doing? Trying to imitate them. Trying to make us seem acceptable to them. They are in dire need of the guidance that we have. And we ask Allah Ta'ala to bless us to enable it better so as to deliver it with that dignity, that honor that Allah Ta'ala intends for us, and not to allow us to become humiliated and disgraced under the feet of the disbelievers, not here in this land and not in every land. We ask Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala to aid our brothers and sisters in every land who are being harmed and humiliated and oppressed. We ask Allah Ta'ala to raise them and to grant them honor and prosperity and dignity in this life. We ask Allah Ta'ala to guide all of the Muslim rulers to proper implementation of the book and the sunnah upon the way of the companions. We ask Allah Ta'ala to guide us all to what He loves and is pleased with. Wa salli Allahumma wa sallim wa barik ala nabiyyina Muhammad.